Drive over in your new whip. Bring some friends you cool with. I'ma bring the cool whip. Then I want you to strip. DU is my new chick. Zoe. I gotta get the lighter. I didn't even roll anything, but I still gotta get. Hey. I don't know if I'm like I don't know if I'm like extremely abnormal, but I just don't give a fuck about being by myself. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces or what. I see other people, they get sad and they get depressed, and I went through that before too, but I just don't even care. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that was when I was little, I used to motherfucking be by myself. I just don't be giving a fuck about being by myself. And it's not even that I'm like content. It's just the simple fact that it's just like, okay, I'm by myself. It is what it is. Like, it's not no, oh, I wish it could be this way or I wish I could do that. Like, no, I feel like that's every human's first instinct is like, what did I do wrong? Why am I not good enough? But in my head, I'm just like, cool. Today I'm by myself, or this holiday I'm by myself, or whatever. Like, it is what it is. Like, I just, I don't know. I just turn, I, I don't know. Like, I just spent majority of all my birthdays as an adult by myself. I spent my 21st birthday by myself. Like, literally, like in the car. Like, I was literally in the car the whole day by myself. I literally drove to a gas station, sat in the car, I think I bought MD-20, sat in the car. This man in a wheelchair bought me a lottery ticket. He gave me $1 for a lottery ticket, got the lottery ticket, didn't win anything, just sat in the car. And I remember I got this cool light up cup and some candy because I made like a slushy thing. So I put ice in it and I put the MD-20 and I just got drunk as fuck in the car smoking weed at the gas station. So it's been like a process for sure, but like, I don't know. And then it's like, it'll make me feel bad, not about like the way I'm responding, but like seeing other people like discouraged or upset or whatever. I just don't know. Just like the last birthday I just had, I spent the whole thing by myself. Went to the pool by myself. I was in the jacuzzi I was just doing everything. I just do everything by myself. Went horseback riding by myself. Me and this other lady just riding the horses and just riding. It just don't phase me. But I feel like if I didn't have drugs, it would probably seem more lonely. But because I have like weed and alcohol, it just seems better. It's always like an adventure every day, even if I'm like just going to the store, coming back. it just seems like I'm doing something, you know? And then in between time, I do stuff, you know? Like I'll write a book or I'll do a pageant or I'll like show my face to the public for real, for real. But other than, or I'll do a photo shoot or something like that. But I just be chilling, bro. Like if it was really up to me, I would spend all the holidays by myself. Christmas too. But sometimes I be feeling like it's really something that's neurological, cause I don't think the whole wanting like, you know, being okay with being alone is like, okay, that's one thing. But the whole sex thing, me not never craving sex, not never having sex, not ever wanting people to touch me or talk to me. That may be an even more problem than I think it is. But I've been rolling this blunt for about 10 minutes. But I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a Pisces. I feel like if I wasn't so into the spiritual, I'd probably be going through hell right now. Because when I wasn't spiritual and I was going through that thing with my ex, when I was going through an abusive relationship, that was like the hardest time of my life. Because I didn't have no spiritual background. So like it was like harder for me to understand. And it was like I didn't have any closure, so I was like super upset. Like I just did not get it. It took a long time for me to get it, like a long time. Like it took so long. It took so long for me to get it. Even with the Chris thing too, it kind of took me a long time to get that too. But like I had caught on. I had been caught on since like I had moved here, but the bitch would just pretend like I didn't catch on, so it would just be like that. But in the whole time, I really was caught on the whole time. I was on the money. Everything I said came to light. And that's the crazy part. All I know is people ain't never gonna understand. They ain't never gonna understand. I don't expect them to neither. But like the thing is, people hate on their creator when they don't understand how hard it is to be a creator, an originator, bro. Like anybody can sit back and listen or watch or tune in, but it takes guts to create. People don't get that neither. People don't really get life. I realize that now. Excuse me. I want to love you. Let me drink some of this drink. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper, but I just got a Coke because they didn't have Dr. Pepper. But Coke is like my thing. Dr. Pepper really not my thing. I think I got that shit from my grandma. When I was a kid, she used to be like, give me a Coke or a Pepsi. So I got that shit from her. Why don't you? And I know social media don't make it no better. That's why I really stay off of social media, whether people believe that or not. I don't be on social media as much as people think. You know? I'm changing my whole wardrobe up. I'm buy a whole bunch of clothes. Like a whole bunch is overdue. I'm not even worried about my hair. I need to buy me some clothes and some shoes. I wear the same shoes pretty much every day. Pretty much every day. I love them though. I spend my hard-earned money on them. But you gotta understand, I don't be going nowhere. Either I go to get me some food or something like that. Sometimes I go to the Barnes and Noble, but it's just so far. Barnes and Noble is like an hour away, which is cool, but it's far. I was just gonna drive to Texas, but she talking about my tags is out in Texas, so I gotta get no tags. So it's too much. It's like even though nobody be like talking back to me or anything like that, or talk about anything that's relatable, still feel good to just talk. I ain't gonna give you a commercial, and I just started watching this shit. I mean, just listen Black to Friday, it. Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Anyone can trade in any phone in any condition and get Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with Galaxy AI and watch. But who the fuck wants a Galaxy? On us. Even if your phone is old, it was sounding pretty good. Turn it in at Verizon for gifts for you and the family. All three on us. That's up to $1,900 in value. I'll take the iPad though. I don't know what to do with an iPad if I got one. Only on Verizon. I don't even have Verizon. I used to. I have T-Mobile. Back at it. This guy was talking to this guy, and he's like, "Oh yeah." He was basically saying he's not paying his phone bill because it's $300, and I just looked at him. I was just like, I got these niggas. I don't know what to say about them. A majority of them still live at home with their parents. And that's crazy to me. Like, at least I ain't live with my mama. If I don't even live in my hometown, bitch. But majority of these niggas live with their parents still. Like, how you talking shit to me and you still live with your parents? Like, then it's the one nigga, he kept promising me that he was gonna get an apartment. Like, I don't know who you trying to prove this to. I don't give a fuck if you get an apartment or not, bitch, because I ain't coming over there. That's the crazy part about this whole thing. I am not going nowhere. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna have to get off here because my phone finna die.
No matter what happens to your phone this holiday, whether it crashes.
I had to take a shower. Finna go take me a shower. Then I get out, roll me a blunt, and just chill. I'll probably come back after I take a shower. I'm gonna let my phone charge. I'll be back.